It was good, man. It was good. Shout out to C Jack. Um, I'm here to say that wrestling wrestling has taken a toll for the worse. Um, I mean, each era is different. You know what I'm saying? Um, each video game of itself is different. I've been playing wrestling games since early 2000. You know, actually, I've been playing wrestling since '92. So basically, 33 years of me playing wrestling games. And watching it as well. Um, you always had larger than life characters. Some were, others were great. You know, um, the Undertaker. Obviously his gimmick. You know, looking at what he did in WCW, he was never going to pan out. This man saw a lot of potential in him. Vince McMahon saw a lot of potential in Austin. All these WCW guys went over to WWE and made a name for themselves. You know, um, you had Mankind. You had Kane, Monster. You had The Undertaker. Deadman. You had The Rock. You know, a trash talker. You had Austin, rebel. Just defining authorities and stuff. You had D Generation X, a bunch of troublemaking adolescents. You know what I'm saying? So you just had a whole bunch of great characters. And ushered in a new era. And then when they went from the Attitude Era to the Ruthless Aggression Era, it even got more better because they actually had a lot of great guys that was coming up. And then obviously you had the golden era, decades of great wrestling. The golden era, the attitude era, and the ruthless aggression era. After that, it just went downhill from there. I stopped watching wrestling for a good 2 years, and then I came back to wrestling around 2015 when they had the Shield and all those guys, and Daniel Bryan doing his part of defining authority. You know what I'm saying? So